It's the finale of a three-game set between the Cubs and New York Mets. Cubs have won 4 in a row. The Mets have dropped 10 straight after the Cubs' 4-2 win yesterday.
Javier Assad, a 28-year-old, will make his third start of this season. He was really good in his first start, and he was roughed up badly by the Phillies in his last start.
And that one drifts back over the corner, and it's strike 3. Assad gets the punch out, one away.
Guy's been a hit machine in his career, off to a slow start, hitting just .227.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Assad's got back-to-back strikeouts to start the afternoon.
Lindor hits a high fly ball to center field. Playable for Pete Crow Armstrong, who makes the catch and fires the ball into the bleachers after out number 3. Mets go down in order.
And they're going to go a little differently today. David Peterson's spot in the rotation is up, but he'll come out of the bullpen, and Tobias Myers will be the opener, looking to put behind them this insidious 10-game losing streak.
And that is ball 4. Nico Hoerner will take his base.
Here's Michael Busch, who has had a lot of success against Myers. Busch is 5 for 9 with a home run against Tobias Myers. He was released by the Giants as Busch takes a call, third strike.
And there's one away. So Myers has his first Mets strikeout. Hit on the ground to second, could be 2. Simeon's got it. Throw to Lindor's a little low. He holds the bag and throws to first to complete the double play. Pitcher's best friend there for Myers, who ends up facing the minimum.
One away as Robert is retired.
And that one front hit, and the two-seamer works. Melendez didn't like the call.
Vientos hits one on the ground up the middle, fielded by Hoerner. A throw to first in time, and once again, the Mets go down in order.
So Myers shatters Happ's bat. Happ has the first hit in this game.
That's on the ground. Lindor to Simeon. And they can't turn it as the scoop spills out of the glove of Vientos.
One away as Happ, the lead runner, is eliminated on the fielder's choice. 2 away as Ballesteros flies out.
Got him looking that time. Snapped off a beautiful slider on the outside corner. Caught him looking to end the inning. Myers has 2 strikeouts over 2 scoreless.
Brett is in the deepest 0 for of his career, 0 for his last 22. And Beatty ends that 0 for 22 with the Mets' first hit of the day.
Yeah, much needed base hit for Brett Beatty.
Bunts it towards third. Pretty good one. Bregman picks it up. Out at first. Nice play by Alex. And a good job by Busch to hang on to the base.
And the Mets have elected not to challenge that play. So 1 down. Beatty advances to second. Bouncing ball hit on the right side. Fielded behind the bag by Busch. Underhand toss to Assad, covering first in time.
So Peterson will come in to start the 3rd inning after Tobias Myers served as an opener for the first 2.
Peterson making his first relief appearance since July 30th of 2023.
Line drive out into right center field. This is going to roll, and PCA is going to run. Racing towards second on his way to third. He stumbles. He dives in. And he's got a triple.
Pete Crow Armstrong has his first triple of the year. A rude greeting for David Peterson. Swanson 1 for 5 in this series. Grounded to third. The runner will hold. Bichette makes the throw to first.
Mets lucky that he was not moving on contact because he's just so fast. Forces a bad throw all the time.
Infield stays in. Nico Hoerner lines one to Simeon. The throw to third, and they double him up. Beautiful play. Side retired.
But the leadoff triple does not come back to hurt the Mets.
Hey, look who it is. Jake. Cup Snake Jake. Hey, Jake Johnson, how we doing, man?
Doing great. First off, I want to say something really quick. I want to say hi to
Jake, not today. Not today, brother. We're just going to review some hot dogs. So what I need to know from you is what makes up a Chicago-style dog?
Well, it's simple. You got tomatoes, pickles, peppers, relish, onions. That's about it in the dog. Pretty simple.
Well, we are going to take a bite, and I've got my field producer, John Erickson, here because these things are messy. So, John, you hold the microphone.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. That is good. That's good. It's messy. I got some mustard. We always have to have mustard, right? No ketchup?
No ketchup at all. Do not have ketchup.
It is an all-beef hot dog, too, which you know is a big plus for me. So now we are going to score it. And since you're the guest reviewer, Jake, I'm going to let you go first. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. I wouldn't rate it a 10. That's biased. I'd probably give it, what, 8 or a 9?
Yeah, I think it's like a 7.
Basically an 8.
There we go. Basically an 8.
Top of the 5th inning, Mets and Cubs scoreless. MJ Melendez leads off.
Javier Assad, 4 scoreless innings, second time through. Mets have just 1 hit today.
And Melendez hits it in the air to right field. That's well hit. Suzuki back near the wall, and it's out of here. MJ Melendez with his first home run as a New York Met. And he gives the Mets a 1-0 lead in the 5th. Melendez continues to pay dividends. An unexpected April surprise amid all the losing in the last week and a half. Melendez has come up and given the Mets an offensive spark.
Simeon's 3-2 swing is popped up to the right side. Michael Busch on the edge of the grass, fading towards foul territory. Makes the catch to retire the side. The Mets get 1.
Well, David Peterson staked to a lead after the MJ Melendez home run. Swing and a miss. Kelly goes upstairs, and Peterson has the strikeout, his first of the afternoon. 2 out. Pete Crow Armstrong gets drilled.
So one way you get back at that is you just steal second.
And he takes off first pitch. Torrens with the throw. Good one, and he got him. Do not run on this cat. Torrens begs another one.
They will not challenge, and Pete Crow Armstrong has been thrown out to end the inning by Luis Torrens.
I mean, since 2024, nobody has even come close to Luis Torrens' ability to throw out base stealing. He pulls one over the bag. That's a fair ball going down the line. That'll make it all the way to the corner. So Torrens contributes with his arm and now with his bat, his second double of the year, leading off in the 6th. Swanson throws out Benj. Torrens to third. Torrens stuck at third with 2 out.
Jacob Webb will take over.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Webb gets Lindor with another changeup.
The Mets had a leadoff double, and they can't bring Torrens in.
Stolen base for Horner, his 7th of the year.
1-0 the count on Busch with a man in scoring position.
And he hits one toward the middle. A diving knockdown by Lindor. Gets up and fires, and he got him. Lindor saves a run with the dive, and then he's able to locate the ball and get the out. Beautifully done by Francisco. Horner goes to third.
And that is the end of the line for David Peterson. They'll ask Brazoban to face Alex Bregman.
Bregman taking all the way. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Probably nothing irritates a manager more than when you bring in a pitcher and they walk the first hitter.
And Happ takes it wide, ball 4. And the bases are loaded. So Brazoban has come in and walked his first 2 batters. And now he's going to face Suzuki with the bases full. Moment of truth in this game. Trying to hold the fort. Trying to avoid pouring kerosene on what the Mets have built. Struck him out! Huascar Brazoban blows one past Seiya Suzuki to strand the bases loaded and keep the Mets up 1-0 after 6. It's a wild pitch, moving the tying run to scoring position.
2 away. Dansby Swanson to the play. That's it for Brooks Raley. Carlos Mendoza's popped out of the dugout. He's going to call on the right-hander Luke Weaver to face Dansby Swanson with 2 outs in the tying run in scoring position.
Popped it up, shallow center field. Luis Robert waits for it. Side retired. Weaver gets one king-sized out on the 7th to keep it a 1-0 Met lead. And Simeon's got his 4th hit in this series. Now Francisco Alvarez is going to bat for Carson Benj. Alvarez, for his career as a pinch hitter, is 0 for 27.
What?
It's the second longest 0 for as a pinch hitter to start a Mets career.
Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Simeon stranded at first.
So Weaver getting a couple of ground balls. 2 out and nobody on for Alex Bregman. Ground ball, 3 in the inning for Weaver. Lindor handles this one, side retired. Weaver faces 4, retires 4, sends us to the 9th with the Mets up 1. Devin Williams has pitched exactly once during this 10-game losing streak. That was in a non-save situation in LA. And now he'll get a chance for his 3rd save of the year. Trying to end the losing streak and protect a 1-0 victory.
On the ground, through the left side base hit. Tying run is on base.
Here comes Seiya Suzuki.
Struck him out. Up and away with the fastball to get Suzuki. 1 man down in the last of the 9th. So now Michael Conforto will bat for Matt Shaw. Michael spent his first 7 years with the Mets. Kingery the pinch runner at first.
Line drive, ripped right field, and a touchdown. It'll get into the corner. Here comes Kingery. Around third on his way to the plate. He's in. Michael Conforto ties the game at 1. The former Met delivers.
And as that ball hit the warning track and hit the side brick, it shot back out toward the outfield wall, toward the ivy, and there was no chance to make a play at the plate, and Ian Happ scores all the way from first.
Evan Williams suffering his first blown save as a Met. Now trying to get this game to extra innings. Struck him out. Got him with the fastball up. So 2 strikeouts in the inning for Williams, bracketing the RBI double by Conforto. Struck him out. Then right back to the changeup in the dirt. Torrens makes the throw down to first.
But the game continues.
Now it's up to Marcus Semien. Placed runner still out at second base. 1-1 game.
And he pokes one toward the right side hole. Horner runs it down. He has no play. And now rounding third is Melendez. So Horner throws home. And Melendez goes back to third.
What a smart play by Horner. So once he knew he took those 10 or 12 steps to get to the ball, he just fires a one-hopper in to stop Melendez from even thinking about it.
Got him! Field bar pumped up, and the veteran does the job.
The Mets strand 2 in scoring position. They don't score the placed runner, and we remain tied at 1.
Mets unable to score the free runner in the top of the 10th, and now Craig Kimbrell will try and strand the free runner in the bottom of the 10th.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the placed runner at second.
The pitch in the dirt, and it gets to the backstop. There's your bunt. And on the wild pitch, the winning run is 90 feet away.
And he just got a piece of that. It's into the mid of Torrens for strike 3. And Kimbrell's got a strikeout for the first out.
Now, I can't imagine the Mets pitching to Nico Horner. He has been one of the best hitters in all of baseball over the last 2 years at hitting with runners in scoring position, and they're going to pitch to him. I am shocked at this. If he gets a pitch to hit and he beats him, oh boy.
Fly ball out towards right field. Taylor catches it. PCA coming home. He's in, and the Cubs win it. Nico Horner comes through, and in extras, it's a 2-1 Cubs win in 10.
New York loses its 11th consecutive game, 2-1.